So in the qualification for L1, our top 3 qualifiers, Logan Lovell, P1, Brady Lovell, P2, and Ryan Maher in P3. Sam Lawson, P4, Tyrant Gibson, P5, Jared Wallace, P6, Danger Boy Denny in P7, Toby Mychek, P8, Jack Atkins, P9, and rounding out the top 10 is Callum Brown. Donnie, last year's champion, top qualifier, David Clark Brown has got his work cut out for him right now, sitting there on the start line. Here we go, Logan Lovell in the lead. It's a high-speed, high-angle entry. Can he keep it together? Logan obviously getting through the course. David Clark Brown still right there. Doing a great job with the little Corolla, I tell you what, a 4A GTE, a 4H turbo keeping up against a 1JS14. Not too bad at all. Huge credit to David Clark Brown for really almost going toe-to-toe. Let's just see what the reverse looks like when Logan's got a chase. Logan in the chase position this time. Can he tame the wild beast? Can he tuck it on the door of the Corolla? David Clark Brown in the lead this time. Logan's entered early. David Clark Brown's got it covered. Can they get the rotation done? Yes. Logan has rotated the car and put it right up on the door. A great lead run from David Clark Brown, allowing Logan to tuck right up on the side. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a little clap as they go past. That is awesome stuff. Well, Jack getting the car, trading his Toyota, trading his Camry for another Sylvia. He's been driving some laps today. Oh, Straubs is coming in hot as well. Right up on the door. Transition's good. Jack in the lead position, floating it out nicely. But Straubs is just right there with him. I think he backed off on the throttle just a little bit, just to give a bit of space, because he was coming in hot over that bump. Jack with the spicy SR, Toby with the V8. Alright, Toby in the lead this time, commanding lead. Jack coming in hot though. Jack coming in real hot, he gets the transition done. Toby hung out a little bit. Oh, they've both gone around. Toby's gone around and Jack's done an incredible job to avoid. Left in a big cloud of smoke. You're not supposed to drop the 360 there, brother. No model tops in the middle of turn number 2, okay? Tyrant Gibson, BF Falcon versus Caleb Sheehan. Alright, the Cook Chooks machine in the house, in the lead position. Caleb right there, not letting him get away at all. Can he give him room to switch? Yes, he does. Caleb is probably the closest car we have seen in battles in this first bracket. Oh man, he is absolutely running tyre up the door. What an awesome battle. Advantage at the moment, certainly. Caleb's way. Caleb's coming in hot as well. Tyrant's coming in hot. Not quite as close though, but the switch is good. The second half of the... Oh, Caleb! Caleb's come out of the drift at turn 2. Tyrant's done a great job to pull up and not run through the side of his door. What has happened to Caleb's BMW? Okay, next cars. The start line is our round 1 champ, Ryan Maher in the lead. Tom Fox in the 180 chasing him down. Ryan giving a handbrake a bit of a dab, just trying to steady the car up. Tom Fox still right there, a couple of car lengths away. Closes the door a little bit right there on the outer zone 3. Switches back through the middle. He's kind of right there in the smoke, but that's going to be a hard thing to chase. Tom Fox doing a great job. Leading the championship, a whole lot is going his way, and he's right there on the door, on the back fender, on initiation. Can he give Tom Fox enough room to transition? Yes, he has. Tom Fox doing a great job. Oh, he's straightened there. Outside zone 3. Ryan had to check up to avoid an impact. Next battle on the circuit. You've got a V8 Cressida. Going up against an SR20 Corolla. Jared Wallace versus Luke Arnold. Team Carnage. Jared Wallace in the lead position's been showing a heap of promise for this season. Heap of car upgrades, and the thing is moving around good, but Twitch is right there. This might be one of the best chases from Twitch we've seen all day. Right there, up on his door. Oh!
Almost didn't give him enough room to transition, but that was close.
Oh! Just a tiny little wheel drop. There's virtually nothing going over the finish line there. In the second half of the run now, Twitch in the lead. Jaron Wallace in the chase. Oh, Jaron's entering early. Can he give enough room? Yes. Twitches get the rotation done. Jaron hassling like a little bull terrier, going for the door of the Crusader. Can he get through? What a run from both of those guys. What a great run. Danger boy!
Danger boy Benny versus Callum Brown.
Danger boy dropping the wheel a little bit on initiation, but gathering it up, keeping it together. Callum just giving him a little bit of space. Ford versus Holden. I'm going Team Holden still today.
I've got to go Team Ford.
Righto. Team Holden today. I'll stay true to it. Donnie in the lead this time. Callum Brown. Is the V8 going to take the win? Or is it
the chase?
Turbo Falk going to take a scalp? Callum Brown gets it steady. Overall, a little bit slower road pace, but that's A-OK. Danger boy right there, hassling him. Pushing right up. I think the proximity better from Lewis. I think he was closer the whole way through. Alright, you got one over me, mate. I'll tell you what. Where's my Commodore brothers at?
We've got it again here. We've got Holden versus Falcon. Also, there's a bit of a gap there off the takeoff. Bronk making up plenty of proximity, but runs the rear wheels over the winter strip and then almost over rotates.
That's definitely Lethal Lawson, but he was supposed to be going up against Zach Spurway.
Ah, so we've got Zach Spurway in Bronx. I see.
Zach Spurway in the lead in Bronx car. Lethal Lawson in the Falcon in the chase. Is it going to be Holden versus Ford? Can he get it rotated? Yes. Zach in the lead. First time driving this car today, and he's literally in a battle situation. Gets around the course really well. And the final battle for our top 16 for L1. Brady Lovell, qualifier number 2 to lead out Brock Mitchell. S13 versus S13. RB sound plenty down that front straight. Brady with a solid entry, a big flick. Brock just a couple of car lengths behind. Can he close up? But Brady Lovell, I tell you what, a commanding lead run, hitting the outside zones. He's certainly been in the groove today. And over the finish line in a big cloud of smoke. Our Southern Smoke Machine living up to his name. And away they go from the start line. It's a solid drag race down the front straight. Brock gets the entry. Brady's right there with him, certainly closer. Can he push right up on the door? Brock, oh, a bit of dirt drop. Drop it left, right rear in the dirt. It's only going to be minor deduction, but still a deduction nevertheless. So our top 8 drivers for L1, Logan Lovell, Jack Atkins, Tyron Gibson, Sam Lawson, Ryan Maher, Jaron Wallace, Lewis Denny, and Brady Lovell. Logan Lovell versus Jack Atkins is the first battle. And Jack knows sitting there going, man, I've got to go for it. I can't give him an inch. This is what it's all about, ladies and gents, a drag race down the front straight. Oh, Jack is right there. Just leaves enough room for Logan to transition. The switch is great. Both of these drivers getting through turn 2. Awesome. Logan pushing out nice and wide, just doing his textbook lead run. But Jack Atkins right there, right beside him. A thumbs up from Joel. He sends him away. Jack is just going to give this car everything it's got. Logan's going to be right there with him. He's probably not as close. Logan is not as close as Jack on entry.
So he made up the proximity though.
Wow, what a huge clutch kick to try and dive forward. Jack running wide. Logan right there with him. The switch is great. Sharon, black paint. Oh! Jack's got his arm up. Jack put his hand out the window signifying, I've got a problem. Next up on track, Tyron Gibson. And Lethal, Sam Lawson.
Battle of the Falcons.
Falcon on Falcon, here we go. Sam Lawson in the lead, Tyron Gibson in the chase. There is some serious road speed down the front straight here at Timmins Plains. Can they get the switch done right? Oh, Sam Lawson in the ripple strip. It's unsettled the car. Oof, Tyron's maybe just given him a bit of space and done the same thing.
I think we saw Tyron get really boxed out there and he was making quite a good aggressive dive.
Second part of the battle, see how we go in the reverse. Can Tyron keep it together? Joel's let him go. Flat out down the front straight.
Tyron looks quick on the run up.
He's maybe just backed off and steadied himself up a little bit. Sam Lawson's caught right up. Oh, he's got the big chuck.
Too much.
Oh, too much sauce on it.
Too much. He made the dive.
Yeah.
Slightly missed time the switch. Simmons takes no prisoners.
That corner is really challenging for that. You know, your hero or zero if you go for that big dive.
So we got Ryan and Jaron off from the line. Sending it hot. A little bit of a cautious run up from Rhino. Jaron letting him no gap. And a good little dive. In turn two. Slightly overcooked it.
Jaron's got real hard on that switch. Okay, Joel's letting him go. Jaron Wallace in the lead this time. Ryan Maher in the chase. SR versus JC. Let's see how this plays out, ladies and gents. Jaron Wallace getting a great initiation over the rise, but Ryan Maher's right there with him. The switch is solid. Both cars looking identical in the change of direction. Jaron putting down a great lead run, but Ryan's still right there with him. He's falling back just a little bit.
Slightly mistimed that switch from Ryan, but otherwise that was a pretty clinical chase and a really good lead from Jaron.
From the start line, Lewis Denny, Brady Lovell. Brady in the lead in the S13. Lewis Denny in the Falcon in the chase. RB versus Falcon, 6-cylinder. Oh, 2 6-cylinders going for Lewis Denny. Danger Boy doing it, going for the big dive. Nearly running out of road, but Brady Lovell keeping it all together. Well,
Danger Boy on the dangerous dive.
Well, here we go. Lewis Denny, this time in the lead position in the Falcon. Brady Lovell in the Sylvia in the chase. Brady's going for the big clutch kick in the chase position. Can they rotate the car? Bounces over the ripple strip and keeps it together. Foot to the floor. Lewis Danger Boy Denny. Can he keep it all together? But Brady's going to try and rub some tyre on his door. So that completes our semis for our L1 group. You got Logan Lovell versus Tyron Gibson. And Ryan Maher versus Lewis Denny. Who's going to be battling out? We've got 2 Falcons and 2 Sylvias. 2 Jap cars, 2 Falcons. Love to see it. Whoa! With a rapid speed coming in. Tyron's on the foot brake trying to pull the car up a little bit. Logan doing his lead run as he would normally. Tyron's right there with him. They're nearly exchanging coloured stickers and paint on the switch after the outside zone at 3. Oh no! Word on the street. Tyron blown gearbox. The BF Falcons blown a gearbox.
No.
Tyron Gibson in Caleb Sheen's BMW. Logan, our champ. Top qualifier. Chasing down the Beamer. Here we go. Tyron in the lead. The entry into 1. He's got it covered. He's got it sideways. I tell you what, he's done a reasonable job, all things considered, but unfortunately taking a big chunk out of the ripple strip. At least there's a little bit of ground clearance from that car and gets away unscathed. But man, he gave it absolutely everything he had. Who is going to battle for first and second out of these 2 guys? From the start line, Ryan Maher in the lead, Lewis Denny in the chase. Down the front straight here at Timmins Plains Raceway. Ryan's got it covered. Lewis tucks in behind. All he needs to do is initiate after. There he is. He's got it covered. Both the guys using a bit of handbrake, steadying the car up. 1 or 2 car lengths between them. Ryan put it on. Lewis going for the big dive right up on the door. Presses up side by side. Great lead from Ryan. Great chase from Lewis. Awesome stuff. Tell you what, who's ready to rock and roll? Lewis, Danger Boy Denny in the lead. Ryan Maher in the chase. Ryan pushes hard, pressing right up on him on initiation. Oh, there's a dirt drop. Has Ryan left him enough room? Yes, he has. Lewis Denny running nice and wide. Ryan there hassling him, just putting it right up on the quarter panel. Over the finish line, final zone, looking awesome. We've got a split decision so far. The final judge is going to go one way or the other. There is a result. Ryan Maher does get the win. He will be battling for first and second. Lewis Denny will be battling for third and fourth place. So, our final is going to be Logan Lovell versus Ryan Maher. And then Tyron Gibson going up against Lewis Denny for third and fourth. This is what it's all about, ladies and gents. Battle for third and fourth. Get on the barrier. Get as close to the track as you can. Wave your hands. Stomp your feet. Do whatever you're going to do. Tyron Gibson in the lead. Borrow BMW. Lewis Denny in the chase. This is for third and fourth. Tyron Gibson flying down the front straight. In Caleb's BMW. Can he get it turned around? Yes, he can. He took a little bit of curve, but that is okay. Man, he's fast. The kid is fast. Lewis Denny getting the lap done. Unfortunately, 3 or 4 car lengths behind. And I'll tell you what, Lewis Denny drove a mid-lap as well. Lewis Denny getting away from the start line. Tyron Gibson in the chase. The Beamer's wound up. He's going for it. Lewis is going for it. The big throw over the rise. He's got it covered. Tyron's had to pull it up just a little bit. Bounce over the ripple strip is all right. Tyron Gibson just taking a little bit of curve as well, short tracking it just to catch up. Lewis Denny running a great lead run overall, but Tyron still right there, hassling him. Our 2 gladiators going for first and second. Logan Lovell in the S14, Ryan Maher in the S13. And away from the start line, Logan Lovell in the S14, 1J Power versus 1J Power, S13 in the chase. Ryan Maher is going for a huge dive. What an aggressive initiation over the bump. It is blind, but he is right there. Logan has to do a bit of a correction, but Ryan is sitting there on the rear quarter panel. The switch back through, past turn 3, 4 in the outer zone. It's all smoke. I can't see anything. Ryan Maher in the lead. Logan Lovell in the chase. You know it's going to be all or nothing. Here we go. Down the front straight. Ryan in the lead. Logan in the chase. There's nothing in it. It's a huge clutch kick over the bump. Can they get it turned around? Yes, they can. Ryan, both running the brake pedal, trying to steady the car up. Bit of handbrake dive. Logan going up, trying to push right up at his door. Holy smoke show over the finish line again. It's going to be so hard to call. I feel like Logan was even more aggressive on the chase. I don't even know.
Yeah. No idea. That's, yeah.
Alright, race control have let us know, Club of course have let us know. There is a decision. Third place today, in the Falcon / BMW, Tyron Gibson gets the win. Come on forward. Thank you, Steph. Alright, top step of the podium today. Well deserved. It's going to be a hot race for the championship this year. But last year's champion took top step today. Logan Lovell gets the win today.
But yeah, it's my birthday today, so I'm stoked to be up here, honestly.
Stop it!
The best birthday present. That would have been even better.
Logan, P1, in the hunt for redemption of holding the championship. Where are you at, mate? Who do you want to thank?
All the sponsors, missus and kids, family, but yeah, stoked.
One last round of applause for your podium. This is our one.